But up next, I got the one, the only, Chico Amerikan!
Hoorah, yeehaw! How we doing? That was a yeehaw and hoorah and Mexican war cry all in one. All right. So, air travel, TSA. We got a holiday weekend coming up, right? TSA, I don't fuck with it. Not at all. I will follow every single one of those bullshit directions that they give you. Sir, please have your boarding pass, put it to the side, take off your shoes, take off your socks. I don't even wear underwear. You got on these? Nope. Free ball. All right, sir, come on in. Hands up. Put your dick on the glass. Boom. Take those balls and move them to the left. Take those balls and move them to the right. That fucking dude, lady, it, whatever the fuck, could be like, yeah. Do that shit again, slowly. Dead eyes and fucking cooperation, alright? Dead eyes and fucking cooperation. Because there is no activity that I can think of is better improved on by an anal cavity search. Right? So is this gonna be like lube or no, okay, no, alright. Now, one time, I'm traveling with my friend, he's white, I don't want to use his real name, so let's call him fucking Carl, right? Carl and I were going to New York City, and, I know what to do. I am a brown man living in post 9/11 with this Muhammad, Habibi, Navajo-ass nose, right? So I'm there, I'm good, got my shit, no draws. And then we hear what no brown person living in this country wants to hear. The TSA goes, sir, we need you to come with us. And here they come, two fat as shit, rent-a-cop looking motherfuckers with the will put them up your butt gloves. You know what they look like. They got like X's, wrinkles on the side of their skin. You can just look at those gloves and you can just like, through the time force continuum, you can hear the butt rate, all right? They come up to us and grab Carl. The blonde hair, blue-eyed white guy. All right, this took a turn. And they take him to something I've never noticed before. I've been to the Atlanta airport dozens of times. I travel for a living. And all the little TSA will check your, balls and shit. All go through the same escalator. But to get to the escalator, you got to pass by this room that I now call the opaque room of grope and rape. And that's where they put Carl. I can't see shit. Next thing I know, I see him. The outline of him, and then you see, remember those gloves? Outside the body, outside the legs, balls. That is the sound of balls getting manhandled. They flipped him around, same thing, outside the body, legs, balls. Now, he comes out, Carl is the normal one. Straight A student, always did his homework. And I'm the crazy Mexican who did a Mexican work right, hoorah, yeehaw, and wanted to introduce myself. So, I'm pretty sure anybody else watching their friend come out of the opaque room of grope and rape would have handled it a little bit differently. They'd have been like, oh, are you okay? I'm here. No, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact, okay? Instead, I see my best friend of like almost 20 years, we're almost at 30 now, come out and he smiles at me in the middle of the Atlanta airport. I went, yes! That's how you start a motherfucking vacation. Woo! Smacked him right on the ass. Proceeded to bust his balls all the way to the terminal. Pun intended. Proceeded to give him a hard time all the way to the bar because after that shit, you're gonna get a drink, right? So, the cute bartender's like hearing our story, she's asking the same question. You're probably thinking, why did they grab your shit, He works with computers, and apparently that thing doesn't just scan for, like, if you're wearing drawers or not. Apparently it checks for, like, possible bomb residue. So they swapped his shit, and they thought that he might have been, like, a white guy, possible bomb residue. Yeah, that's a great job, officer. Great job, up top. So, Sally, I'm really glad you mentioned today's, your 9th time? Mine too. I didn't... So, I don't know if you've been keeping track. I did mention that what I just did was my first stand-up ever. That was actually the first set. That's why I don't see my phone, because I actually remembered it. ADHD, I feel you. Can't remember shit. And the first time went great. Next 2 times, food. Next time, Dead silence, awful. So 6 years, I went up on stage 4 times. You got to go on stage more time than years pass by. So that's why I kind of today wanted to make this huge speech in front of all y'all, because after 6 weeks, I've gone on stage 5 times. So I've gone on stage more times in 6 weeks than I've done in the past 6 years. So I'm not quite done, you know.
I'll see you next week.
Yes, I'll be back. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all next week. I'll be here. Yeah. Just read what White ass, okay? Just remember, I totally don't hate you for being 6 foot tall and white. No. I'm just hoping that I can come up here and develop my talents. One day I will come up here and do like let's heckle me. Just hoping that one day I get like one of those paid gigs. All right, I had a great time. I'm Carlos Simpson, and I am Chico Amerikan. Please, don't forget, we got a fundraiser going. Walk Lives Matter. Walk Lives Matter.
It's true, that's true, they do. ELM, everybody, ELM. Totally believe in that. Yeah, give it up for Chico Amerikan, everybody. And I was going to talk to you in private, but in July, so we have our June lineup, but in July, I would like to invite Chico Amerikan out to cohort for our local community showcase. He's already done. He's like, I made it! I made it! I brought my minors, and that's how I won. I don't know, like... We don't do background checks, guys, just so you know. Like, I'm going to have to ask you guys later, like, what the system... Are you okay? Are you being trafficked right now? He left. You're fine. It's fine. Hold on. Dude, check that out. Are you guys good? All right. I'm just fucking with you. All right. You guys are so great. And